wanna hear some shit that's not some fake shit, heavy duty country.
Looking for a problem, who tryna get stuck? Looking for a problem.
And you talking about trying to fucking fight a motherfucker with asthma?
I'm the people's champ. Oh, wait a second, you actually have a problem with me? My arms don't work because I have asthma. But let me ask my mommy to call you a bitch real quick. Yes, someone doesn't like me. Yeah, take that. Nut shot. People's champ.
Really, dude? Really? Are you kidding me? So, not only are you going to have something negative to say about Upchurch's mom, but you're also bashing Upchurch because he has asthma. I have asthma too. So what's next? Are you going to bash me? Are you going to bash me because I have asthma? What about the fact that I have high functioning autism? Are you going to bash me because of that heavy dick clapper? They're heavy duty country. You see, oh man, Ryan, in his previous video, he said something that you don't know how to drive manual shift. And let me tell you all something. I don't know how to drive manual shift either. But I don't wait till the last minute to tell, hey, I can't drive, this Mustang that's manual transmission like you did, heavy dick clapper. That's right, heavy dick clapper. My gosh.
You don't think that it wasn't part of my plan for you to respond? Just more ammo.
Oh, you want to talk about ammo? Look what you're freaking wearing. Foxtrot Juliet Bravo. In other words, it stands for fuck Joe Biden. Well, yeah, I say fuck Joe Biden too. At least I don't go around saying, let's go Brandon, like a complete imbecile. Like I gotta prove something to you and every other person who calls him or herself a patriot. But really, you're nothing more than a fatriot. Heavy dick clapper. For those in the back, I said heavy dick clapper. Foxtrot Juliet Bravo. My gosh. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. I don't like Joe Biden either, but, personally, I don't like politics in general. I don't like Republicans in name only. I don't like Republicans, and I certainly don't like the Democrats. Dude, you made this personal. Don't be too surprised that Ryan Upchurch is going to make things personal against you. Their heavy dick clapper.
For me to bury you further. But just one more, guys. I gotta move on to something that actually matters here. My God, man, at the end it looks like you're just fighting back tears.
There you go, Ryan. There's your apology.
Yeah, your life seems great.
Clearly.
Oh, by the way, heavy duty country. Your hat, your cowboy hat looks pretty clean, actually, to come to think about it.
Your apology.
Yeah, your life seems great.
Clearly I put the sheep in his place, so the lion.
You call yourself a freaking lion? Dude. Oh man. Don't give yourself too much credit.
Lion will just stick to straight facts on this one. I'll leave the petty insults to you and mommy. Look, man, let's start with this. It's one thing to bow out of a talk with me man to man in a ring somewhere, simply because it would be like McGregor fighting Daffy Duck. But it's just
It's always the people who talk shit probably can't back it up inside of a freaking boxing ring, let alone a freaking hockey ring or an octagon. Dude, heavy duty country, you're all talk. You're talking shit. Just like what some people do all the time on the freaking internet. online, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You're no better than anybody else. I guarantee you that.
Just another level of puss. When you have your butt buddy go on his Instagram and have a period rant about how you can't fight because you have asthma.
Dude, Deer Dwarf, yeah, I'll let Deer Dwarf take care of that problem. Yeah, heavy duty country. Don't write a check your ass can't cash, like I've been saying to all the fake triots. That's right, fake triots like you. Don't write a check your ass can't cash. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
And you talking about trying to fucking fight a motherfucker with asthma?
I mean, what happens when you're out on the town and someone pulls a gun on you? Dude, I have asthma. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay?
By the way, as far as your comment, oh, you're not scaring anybody because you're wearing your tight jeans or open carrying. Dude, you're one of those concealed carriers who does nothing but divide the gun owner community, the 2A community. What's left of it anyways, because the FBI is, taking the so-called patriots who stormed the freaking U.S. Capitol on January 6th like a bunch of fucking idiots. Like a bunch of freaking rabble-rousers trying to prove a point, but really, they did nothing. In fact, you call that an insurrection? No, it wasn't. The FBI is basically taking you guys and girls one by one. So I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit. And not to mention, the FBI, all the feds, and the cops, they're arresting the people, the liberals, involved in inciting violence in the George Floyd protests and riots now, after so long. But they didn't bring them to justice. And yet, here you are, heavy duty country, you proclaim your love for the cops and all that. You bitch about the unfair treatment against the cops by the media, by people in general. But the thing is, when you lose that trust, it doesn't matter what branch in the military you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a firefighter, EMT, paramedic. You are held to a higher standard than some cashier at Walmart. What part of that do you not understand? But you don't bitch about the cops who don't arrest the Antifa members and the BLM supporters for inciting violence, being violent at these riots, burning down their communities, looting stores, puncturing fire hoses with knives. You say nothing about that, about the so-called good cops doing nothing, not arresting those people, those liberals that you claim that you're against. My gosh, dude, you're such a fucking hypocrite.
Okay? It's not fair. I knew that there was absolutely no chance of that ever happening, but I just wanted to see how you would handle it. And you didn't disappoint. All right. I see the reason why you've got 2.3 million, I think you said, complete dumbasses following you. It's because they're not smart enough to figure out that what you're saying is just stupid.
I don't watch your stuff, fucking. I don't know your views, man, so I wouldn't know if they changed or not. I don't watch your stuff.
Oh man, I don't know your views. I forgot about you. I don't even know. Well, who are you? Are you video game? Are you news? Are you news? Y'all go ahead and read.
Oh, this ought to be good. I mean, you could have you could have fabricated the text message story. I mean, just being honest. But anyways, me too, man. Me too. It's just such little time left, and Pence jumping ship makes me wonder if his circle was really as loyal as they seemed, because of his circle was infiltrated months ago, and this was the interior plan. Let's see here. I can't wait to see it. I'm a super watcher of your shit, dude. It's really good. All that bullshit. Alright.
I'm a super watcher. Sounds like a new superhero for the neighborhood watch. On to the next one.
Forgot when I needed to steal $4,000 from you. So this $4,000 you gave me, was it in a check form, PayPal?
Nope, it was in the form of you giving your word that if
And so basically, the property that you own right now, Heavy Duty Country, you're saying that deal was made based on word. What world are you living in? What world are you living on? Dude, in any industry, deals are not made based on words alone. It's based on pieces of paper that you and whoever else signs the paper, looks over the credentials and all that kind of stuff. It could be a sponsorship, could be your employment. I don't know. Could be a CBA, a contract bargaining agreement, something of that ilk. This guy, my gosh, oh man, but deals are made based on word. No, they're not, dude. You're just talking nonsense. Yes, I'm on Ryan's side here. Yes, I'm on Upchurch's corner. I mean, dude, you're doing nothing but clout chasing. You're doing exactly what Johnny Goble did.
if I signed with your badass producer, so credible, so legit, that you'd be my bitch and write my songs. Yep, $4,195 paid in full.
Did you just really say that you wanted Ryan to be your freaking bitch and just to write your songs? I'm pretty sure he's a lot more busier than you are. Probably a lot more busier than I am. But, dude, if anything, look at the guy. Look how, by the way, you were sitting pretty at 484 subscribers. Now you're down to less than, yeah, I'd say you're losing, bub. Yeah, you're losing. Big time. Bruh.
You do realize that when this whole thing started, I asked for a refund from the producer because I would not accept the sounds he made. And he told me to go to you for it, right? Because it was our issue. Sounds like there hasn't been that much pillow talk out there lately. Oh, that's right, because you're having pillow talk with Boosie now. Got it. You seem to think that I'm somehow in love with you or want to be your boyfriend, or I'm not sure really what else you said.
Well, you do have some kind of thing for people's asses. I mean, you do talk about things stuck up people's asses. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me. They're heavy dick clapper.
I got just dumber watching it. Bro, you're my homie for life, dude. We're gonna build an empire, bro. Yeah, who's simping to who there? He's also known as the biggest race-baiting Black Lives
Blah, 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 clickbait, whatever. I don't fucking give a shit. If I didn't see it with my own eyes, then I don't fucking care, dude.
Oh yeah, because I'm a guy who puts clickbait out there. Yeah, that sure seems like clickbait. Oops.
No, dude, you needed help with music stuff because you don't know shit about it. I was trying to give you the guidance from someone who knows every fucking thing.
Dude, you know what? You're absolutely right. Probably the only thing that you're right on. I had no clue about the music industry at all. Took you and your producer's advice on everything because I was ignorant. I knew nothing about the music industry. You said it, and I agree.
Oh man. You had all this time to upload a response, and look what we have here. Nothing but low-hanging fruit material by none other than Heavy Duty Country. That's right, Heavy Duty Country, heavy dick clapper. You came up with the same old low-hanging fruit material. And you're the dumbass who believes that words alone makes a deal. No, a freaking agreement between both parties with a piece of paper in front of you. You go over what's said in the contract or the piece of paper with the partnership and all that. And by the way, the producer doesn't sign you. The record label does. Are you that freaking retarded? I guess you are.
Producer Stone Baby Sounds begged me to leave him out of this whole thing. But then you go to Instagram and you try to whistleblow BS about our contract. I mean, that's got to be the stupidest thing out of this entire thing.
You know, for a guy who's against cancel culture, it seems like you're all for cancel culture. I mean, you're trying to cancel Ryan Upchurch because of what's going on here that you clearly couldn't keep your fucking mouth shut. You're clout chasing. You're doing exactly what Johnny Goble is doing. I mean, I can't do it like Ryan Upchurch can, you know, the gobble sound. But, yeah.
Something that is signed? And you were trying to BS it? Okay, you wanted to be left out, but now you've just entered the battle. So now I'll bury you too. So like I said, like Ryan said, like everyone said, I was completely ignorant of the music industry. I had no idea what I was doing. And so before this video, I just went online, did a quick couple of searches for about 10 minutes, and now I'm an expert on the music industry. So you ready? Let me just address what you screwed up here, producer. We signed a basic agreement for me to produce 5 songs. You guys are getting on me about screwing up the word signed, about me saying I signed with a producer. To me, not knowing anything about the music industry, when I say sign, I mean you sent me over something to sign.
Again, where's the agreement between you and Stone Baby Sounds, the piece of paper that has your signature? Even in the court of public opinion, you have to show proof. You have to show receipts. Yeah. And that's exactly what you don't have at the moment. Or you probably do have proof, but you just don't want to, you know, get burned by Upchurch. Because the proof, what you think is proof, it happens to be invalid. So again, where's the piece of paper that has your signature and says, "Oh well, we could produce 5 songs, all that." And per what Ryan Upchurch said, you paid for half. And then you complain about songs, the beats from other people that made them and all that. Dude, why not start from scratch? Can you at least do that? You do realize that there's programs out there that you can make your own beats. Are you that freaking lazy? And here you are all this time. I'm not lazy. Oh, I'm against cancel culture, and yet here you are trying to cancel Ryan Upchurch. Like the pot calling the kettle black. In other words, you're a fucking hypocrite. Heavy dick clapper.
paid half of the agreement and received 4 out of the 5 songs. Well, maybe you need to refresh yourself on the actual lingo of the music industry, because what you're telling people, saying that I received songs, is a country mile from the truth. Just for you, because you wanted to be added to all this. First off, 4 is not 5. 5 is 5. Got 4 songs, signed for 5. Perfect. So because these were songs, where are the vocals? Oh, that's right. Ryan ducked out before we could even start recording. Why don't you tell everybody what happened to the 5th one? I'll leave that one for you. Yeah, why don't you tell everybody where we got those songs from that have no vocals on them, that aren't mastered? I believe in your industry, that is called maybe an instrumental. Maybe. I'm going to play 5 seconds of all 4 of these songs that he sent me.
What if we could go back to the beginning?
Again, dude, why not start from scratch? Make your own material. Look, it's pretty simple. If I went to Ryan Upchurch and I did the same thing that you did, hey, I want to make my own music. I mean, maybe, just maybe, Ryan Upchurch saw no musical skill in you whatsoever. Maybe that's why he backed out of the whole freaking thing. Same thing for me. If Ryan Upchurch doesn't see hardly a speck of music ability, musical skill in me, he's more than entitled to not waste his time on me. It doesn't matter if I paid $4,000. It's just that simple. Why can you don't get it? But of course you use what Bozy Badass did before, but really you cut bits and pieces. Oh, he's a race baiter. Oh, he hates the police. You use that as your main talking points here, just to excuse the fact that you have no proof. They're a heavy-duty country.
Golly, you know what? Those sound too familiar. I don't know, maybe I'm having a flashback, or maybe if you just go to YouTube and type in Bach beats, you can find every single one of those. So me being ignorant and not knowing anything about the industry, and Stoner being the expert and knowing everything about the industry,
The guidance from someone who knows every fucking thing.
tells me that we can go to YouTube, find some beats we like, and then we'll just change them enough to where we don't get a copyright claim. So in my head, I believed him. I mean, I thought, okay, I guess that's how people do this now. So I have a few questions for you from my 10 minutes of research about that music industry online. Where
did he say that you could just get songs from other people? Yeah, I don't see it in the text message, but whatever.
Guidance from someone who knows every fucking thing.
tells me that we can go to YouTube, find some beats we like, and then we'll just change them enough to where we don't get a copyright claim. So in my head, I believed him. I mean, I thought, okay, I guess that's how people do this now. So I have a few questions for you from my 10 minutes of research about that music industry online. Where are the BMI, ASCAP, and clearinghouse papers for all of these songs? Where is the exclusive rights contract to all of these songs. So once all this crap happened with Ryan, and I was done with this whole thing, I asked the producer this. I have no clue about this industry, clearly, but after reading it, you recommended an option was to pick songs.
I really don't like listening to you talk. It makes me want to go to sleep. But anyways, oh man, I can get you to just buy the songs. They literally going to go to waste because I'm not going to use them. Yeah, Where's the proof that the producer said, "Hey, let's just take other people's songs"? Where's the proof? I want to see that in writing. In fact, actually, know what? You got the beef with Ryan Upchurch. You show him the proof. Hey, so and so producer said, "Hey, we'll just get get songs, and then change them just a tad bit and all that kind of stuff. Get songs from other people." I'll give the proof to you know, to Ryan Upchurch. Like I said, even in the court of public opinion, you have to show receipts, proof, and all that, which you clearly don't have.
Songs that were made by other people on YouTube, and we would change them a tad. I'm assuming some of the money I paid you went to purchasing the unlimited use of those songs, so there is no copyright claim. Right? No answer. So in other words, or what they call that in the music industry, it's called illegal. Someone who knows everything about the music industry is taking $4,195 to give someone 4 illegal, I don't want to say songs because they're not. I just learned so much online. Sounds that were stolen from someone else.
So let me get this straight. You just said it yourself. Oh, it's online. So because you believe that Boozy Badass, as you claim, that he's a race baiting, a white person hater, a cop hater, you take that as face value because the internet shows what Boozy Badass said on the internet? Huh? I mean, even if he actually did have his kids, underage kids, have sex with a grown woman, that's wrong. But, dude, you backed yourself into a corner here. Just saying.
Yeah, so all of these songs are 100% illegal, and I can't use them, and I won't use them. So now y'all can deal with them. This is a learning experience for the producer here. If you say that you want to be left out of something, mean it.
Hold on. Because I'm thinking that copyright infringement is more like a civil matter. Hold on for a second. Dang phone. Since this guy is all about facts here. Is it illegal to steal other musicians' songs? I don't know why my phone's... Don't know why. Is it illegal to steal another musician's songs?
According to Wikipedia, according to U.S. copyright law, in the absence of a confession, musicians who accuse others of stealing their work must prove access. The alleged plagiarizer must have heard the song, and, similarity, the songs must share unique musical components.
In other words, if the song is per the contracts, the names of the songs, the exact beat, could be a upbeat song, it could be a folk song, the exact chords, the exact tempo of the song, everything, even the exact lyrics of the song, you have to prove access. And based on what I see right here, any original song that you create, no matter what its source of inspiration, is protected by copyright. However, if your song's music or lyrics is so close to someone else's song that they think you copied portions of it, they may file a copyright lawsuit against you. So in other words, you're looking at a civil lawsuit. You say illegal like it's some kind of felony. Dude, you obviously don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Because just like Ryan, you asked for this now. Oh man, legendary Southern rapper, right?
Oh my God. Now, not the fact that he's a fucking legendary Southern rapper. This dude is an imbecile.
The dude who wants to be paid $5,000 a month because he's black. And the dude who pays grown women to have sex with his adolescent sons. Damn, dude is fucking legendarily awful.
This dude is an imbecile.
I'm gonna teach your friend how to eat pussy. He gotta get out of he gotta give me about 8 more months, man. I'm gonna teach him. For real, that boy got a nice set of lips on this shit too. You got a nice pair of lips for a teenager though. Them bitches nice. Them bitches nice and fluffy.
And you're still hiding behind mommy's shadow. Legend.
By the way, I found out about your video like hella late.
Okay, yeah, you found out about my video late. You have your mommy get on her.
Dude, again, you're going in for the attack once again like a punk ass bitch. This producer doesn't sign people, dumbass. That's what record labels do, pretty much. Patty is exactly 110% right. Record labels signs the musicians, the rappers. What part of that do you not understand? They're dumb nuts. Hey, heavy dick clapper, listen to me. Listen to me. I hope you watch this video. I don't care if it's 30 minutes long or over 40 minutes long. But anyways, I love when people take Ryan's old videos, piece them together, and try to make them about them so that people will come to their channel. Please continue. LOL. Hashtag bitter much. Yeah, Patty. Heavy duty country is bitter. You clearly see it right here. And you also clearly see that heavy duty country, or what I like to call him, heavy dick clapper, or what Fishing with Mike calls him, limp duty country. Apparently he doesn't understand anything, and he's also a clout chaser. Yeah, you're a clout chaser, heavy duty country. But please, continue.
Instagram and make a post calling me a bitch. Seriously, dude, like I almost feel bad.
I'm 30.
Yeah, you're 30. Instagram.
Where did she call you a bitch? No, she didn't call you a bitch, so yeah, she called you a dumbass. They're dumbass. Oh man.
And make a post calling me a bitch. Seriously, dude, like I almost feel bad.
I'm 30.
Yeah, you're 30, but mommy is still fighting your battles for you. Legitimately. I mean, is this really a thing? Like, I'm legitimately concerned for you.
And then she goes at it again, putting out your management.
Money because he'd rather harass me than reach out to one of the men on our team. So here's the office number. Can't pretend to be blocking anymore. Yep. She didn't call you a bitch. She didn't call you a bitch. They're heavy duty country. Ryan's mom didn't call you a bitch. And by the way, why is it such a big problem to you that Ryan's mother is protective of him or her other kids? Why is that such a big problem? I'm pretty sure your mommy is protective over you too. And the fact that you wear your freaking hat so low, like, I don't know what that is, but you have a hard time seeing. But also, you you talk so much shit that you probably can't even back up, and then you do exactly what Johnny Gobbler does. You want a box? You want a box? Let's go in the octagon, dude. Dude, seriously, you just made yourself look like a complete joke. And like I said, you're the one who made it personal. Don't be too surprised when Ryan makes it personal against you. Saying something bad about his mother, dude, no. And saying something about his, that he has asthma, dude, that's another big no-no.
Phone number saying to call? I don't take phone calls from people who hump BLM's leg. Hey guys, I have Ryan's manager's phone number in my phone.
Oh my God. Really? I don't take phone calls from anybody who humps BLM's leg. Yeah, well, says the bootlicker who goes around and praises the police 1 minute, and the next minute, a couple months ago, you had something to say about the NYPD cop who stomped on an American flag during an anti-mask mandate protest. You are a freaking imbecile, and you are a goddamn hypocrite. I think this is gonna be the end of it. You are so fucking stupid. Oh, gotta make a deal based on words alone. No, it don't work that way. I'm pretty sure you didn't get your piece of property by words. You had to pay for the property, all that kind of stuff. Dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I understand that there's some people have their negative opinions about Ryan Upchurch. But Ryan Upchurch is one of those guys who's going to tell you like it is. What you need and what you want, you earn it. You want somebody like that in your corner? Somebody to encourage you the right way? Or do you want somebody saying, yeah, here's your free handout of $10,000. Oh, here's your free handout of a nice 2021 Dodge Ram 2500 Power Wagon. I mean, I'd love to have a freaking Dodge Ram Power Wagon, but if I'm given something that has no value, Jesus Christ, my gosh.